Good evening, everybody. Welcome into episode 97 of the Kansas City Royals franchise. And we have got quite a game tonight. After the last episode, spoilers, us winning Game 6 at a just an absolute mesmerizing score of 2-1, spoilers. We're here, Game 7 against the Angels in this very potent, this very strong lineup that they got here. Winner goes on to the World Series, where the Arizona Diamondbacks are waiting their opponent as they have beat the Braves in, I believe it was 4 games, or 5 games. So the stipulations, like I said, very simple. We win, we say hi to the Diamondbacks. Go for our second title in 3 years. We lose, well, we may have to hit a bigger reset button than what we want. So let's try not to lose tonight. Rookie sensation for the Angels, Felix Fernandez, is on the mound for them, and we are going to counter with Michael King over Brady Singer. Hopefully that does not come back to bite us. Nothing to note on any sides, of either side of the rosters for both teams. So we are going to hop into this. Thank you guys so much for supporting the series. Thank you for watching the last episode. That's the most views that an episode's gotten in quite a while. So if you're part of that, even if you watch 5 seconds of it, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And without being said, let's hop into the game tonight. Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Hopefully we're going to have a good weekend. Maybe we can get by these pesky Angels, which, to their credit, have invested a lot into their team. Signing Nolan Jones, getting Nolan Gorman, getting Jazz Chisholm, Alex Verdugo. Sterling Thompson. Need to go on, don't we? Game 7. Announcers are speechless. We've got people floating in the press box. Cabral stands and ready to go. We're getting ready to do this. I also want to apologize in the last episode, and I didn't notice this. There were some random frame drops, so hopefully that does not happen tonight. I made some slight adjustments to the broadcast, so we don't have that problem. Hopefully we won't have that problem.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show.
Here we go, ladies and germs. It is Game 7. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Well, unless it was the World Series. But you get it. We're at the cozy confines of Kauffman with Michael King on the mound.
Especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boone. The pressure's never
Oh boy, I'm excited. And if we lose, hey, we gave it a good run. Very proud of the team. If we move on, look out, Arizona, because I think we're better than you. There's Felix Fernandez getting ready. Rookie sensation pitcher, like I said, for the Angels. They are relying on him. We did not see Felix Fernandez in the regular season, so don't know how he pitches. What's up, Brian? Congrats on your Guardians for moving on. Heck of a game there.
Michael King, what's the scouting report on him?
So there is Michael King. He is going to be tasked with the start for tonight. Does very well at home. Hopefully that stays true here tonight. Has a little bit of a shaky postseason. We are getting underway. Oh, and just to add a cherry on the top, it is raining here in Game 7. Could there be a rain delay? I hope not. Lane Thomas, first pitch grand slam. Yep. Literally before he hit it, the announcer says, Lane Thomas loves to go after that first pitch. He's not showing up for YouTube for 5 minutes. Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like it fixed itself. That seems something on Restream's end, but I think I got it fixed.
And here it comes.
Off to a good start. Nolan Jones swings and misses. Michael King K'ing out the first batter. What's up, Honor?
Shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
What's up, Shaw?
Here's Mike Trout.
All right, and just to add another caveat to this, if I'm not mistaken, Summersgill. Okay, I forgot all about this until I just thought about it. Eric Summersgill is going to be the home plate umpire for Game 7. So everyone, keep your counters ready, because oh boy, I have a feeling the strike zone is going to be a little wacky. So here we go, Mike Trout up next. Swinging and a miss. This team is very aggressive. It's kind of why I favored Michael King over Brady Singer. He's got better movement. He's got some velo on his pitches.
One down, base is empty.
Swing and a miss again. The only downside is that Michael King gave up more home runs this season than Brady Singer. So hopefully that does not come back to haunt us. There's the 0-2 to Trout.
Here's the 0-2.
Blows it by him. Back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Two guys in the lineup to start an inning. Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table the setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the
I did something else.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a
what?
shot, it's a
Wait.
2 or 3 run
Suggested to
homer.
who? I don't know. All right. I made my text a little bigger on the chat also, so if I miss a message, my apologies. I'll try not to.
To the batter now, Nolan Shotwell.
Here's Shonywell.
In there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, don't say things like that.
Two down, nobody on.
Foul ball, 0-2.
That one's fouled off.
Quick look at the defense for the Royals here. It's just your cookie-cutter defense. Nothing has changed. Dobbins, Ruiz, and Waters in the outfield. Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr., Cabral, and Arise patrolling the infield. Need some better defense on the guys on the right side, you know what I'm saying? Freddie Fermin, of course, behind the plate. Vinny Pasquantino will be our DH for Michael King here in Game 7. Speaking of Michael King, here's the 0-2.
Righty delivers.
Fouled off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm a decent 5 out of 10. I'm a decent 5 out of 10.
Left-hand batter waits.
Fouled off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, the rain is a-coming.
Foul ball, it stays nothing.
All right, Freddie, what do we want? I want a sinker. Let's do it. Pretty aggressive.
2 outs.
Ooh, not when you put it there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Maddie, I know you texted me this morning. Is your cold feeling any better?
And the pitch.
Upstairs, 1-2.
And that is ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about
Yeah, I was so close.
9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Good take, 2-2.
And it's 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
I don't want to throw so many sinkers. What's Fermin wants, though? Ground ball, Garcia. And that's a nice start to Game 7. 1-2-3 goes Michael King.
Quietly there,
We are coming to bat against Felix Fernandez. No relation to Felix Hernandez. So there is Felix Fernandez, former #1 prospect in the Angels organization, or at least their top starter.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons.
It's a shame he's stuck in Cleveland. Like, come on. Cleveland was rocking, man. There's Bobby Witt. Led off game 6 was a solo shot. Let's take a look at Felix Fernandez. He is 22 years old, 81 overall pitcher. Fastball, curve, running fastball, and changeup. Not really a velocity type guy. Could see 93, maybe 94, but the velo's not really there. The thing to watch would be his lack of strikeouts and his control rating. We'll see what happens. Had a pretty good season. I think he was also hurt part of the year, but when he was healthy, he was not bad. Did give up some home runs, but I don't think he was that bad. 2 complete games, and both of them were shutouts. So, just to put into record, we only had 3 in total this season. So,
Right-hander kick steals.
I think we just need to be patient if we can. Oh boy, 2-1.
And it's 2-1 now.
Well, I bet that's going to be called a ball at some point tonight. Bobby Witt hits it hard right to Neto. He is just out. 1 down.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
There's our lineup.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really
Probably still be Felix Hernandez 2.0. I hope not. I hope he fails.
Their personnel for matchups and everything else. It's very intelligent the way that they use their team.
Alrighty.
I think it creates a little bit of
And Luis Arise gets a hanging curveball right center field. And Matty, say the words. Let's go gap shopping. As Arise will stroll into second base. I don't think anyone likes to shop at the gap more than Luis Arise. Sweet sound.
And right there, he was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
We'll take a look at Neto when he comes up to hit. Okay, the wind's blowing right. 7 miles an hour.
Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here's Vinny. Matty? Hey, he's sick. Give him a break. Let him enjoy. I'm going to lull him to sleep where he can have a good night's sleep. Vinny. How did you miss that? Okay. I'm literally confused on how that was a pop-up, but all right. 2 down. Gap skidoping. Got it. You're going skidoping. All right, 2 down. Here's Dobby.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Always a fastball. I got you, man. I got you. I got you. Dobbins hasn't been hitting too well. I almost wanted that. 1-1. But I still think he's a great 3 or 4 hitter. I really do. And that's going to go up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. We're going to wave around Arise. Here's the throw home. It's going to be offline. Safe. Royals strike first. Thanks to the short king of Kansas City. That's a good arm. That's Jazz Chisholm. We could have been out there. Stanton on the Yankees coming over to Bobby. Yeah. I mean, Stanton's a good dude. He is. I don't think people should penalize him because he's on the Yankees. Yeah. I think it's because he was in Bobby Witt's shoes at one point. You know? Here's Drew Waters. He'll swing at the first pitch, and he will foul it off. That wind is going to be brutal. It's blowing left to right, 7 miles an hour. It is raining. Defense for the Halos. Pretty much the same as last episode. Verdugo, Chisholm, and Jones in the outfield. Thompson, Neto, Gorman, and Shanuel around the infield. Logan O'Hoppe behind the plate. Mike Trout is DHing for Felix Fernandez.
The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And 1.
The short king of Kansas City, because he's like 5'6".
1 run across in the frame so far. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Popped up left
And Drew Waters is going to fly out. And that will do it. But we do get a run. Alan Dobbins gives us a lead. That was really close. Looks like Ariz had his hand stepped on there.
All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second base.
Yeah, Dobbins is a short dude. There's a picture I put up on or not a picture. Was it a picture? Well, I talked about it back in the World Series episode against the Giants, where he was standing next to what's that prospect they have? They have a prospect that's like 6'11" or something like that. Not the pitcher, but there's a position player that's like 6'8" or 6'9" or something like that. And Dobbins got a hit, and he stood next to him, and he was like up to his waist. But yeah, Dobbins is 5'7". That's my height. Roughly my height. He is 5'7", 158. He is a small guy. Putting up big numbers, though. Small guy, big numbers. Oh. In the team picture? No. I'll send it to you. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. It was some prospect with the Giants he was standing next to. He was short. It's a real-life prospect. I can't remember his name, though. Ooh, all right. All one. Everyone take note. That's a ball.
This is that time of the year when
There's Nolan Gorman. The Los Angeles Normans. Or no. The Los Angeles Nolans. Jesus Christ.
Season,
right.
You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
Little guys have big hearts. Aw, you're giving me too much credit. Too much credit, but I appreciate that. I really do. Here's the 1-2. Ouch. Please nobody get hurt. Yeah, he's really short though. Woo, that's not where we wanted it, but we'll take the result. Michael King doing Michael King things. Third strikeout.
And next for the Angels, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Englishing is hard, indeed. If my ratings, if you had to give me ratings for English, it would be like 10 and, about 10 and 5, respectfully. 10 on accuracy, 5 on structure. And here's Jazz Chisholm.
And a pitch.
Fly ball, left center. But the wind is going to kill. The wind's going to kill a lot of these fly balls tonight.
Puts it away for the out.
That wind is blowing left to right.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Hi, sir. Yeah, get to feeling better, Matty. I'll put you to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Swing and miss, Verdugo.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Royals up by a run here at the top of the second.
Oh, what now? Two and
Just missed.
You like jazz? We'll see if you like jazz after the ALCS, my dude. I wonder which Guardians fighter or player he's gonna start a fight with. Where's King in the rotation? Well, it's really strange because normally
2 outs.
you gotta swing. You gotta call that a swing. What are you doing? You gotta call that a swing. All right. Normally King is number 2 in our rotation, but because the playoffs are weird, you sometimes have to shift your rotation around. As we're gonna give up a walk. So as of this game, King is our number 5 starter, but he's not normal. I dare him to fight Ramirez. Yes. All right, 2 down, 1 on. Here's O'Hoppy. And Cabral, nice play. Tosses it to Bobby. And that is a sparkler of a play. I don't know why we're showing Michael King here, but hey, let's give Willie Cabral some credit. Doesn't play the best defense, but he played some good ones there. 1-0 Kansas City.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City. Freddie Fermin.
Usually third. Did I say third? No, second. I'm sorry. He's normally second. Because normally it's Singer, King, Hicks, Lacey, and then Choi. That's what it normally is. Oh, Fermin. First pitch swinging. Made a good sound. Left center field. Going back. And that baby is gone. 2-0 Kansas City. Well, so much for the wind in that one. Who else but Freddie Fermin? Who else, man? He is just having a monster year. 4-19 for Freddie.
Willie Cabral getting ready to hit.
Sorry, I can't control how fast the game's going. Even though I'm on broadcast, it's just like everything's instant. Now, Choi is probably going to be our number 5 starter for a while. Colt Keith's having a hell of a time today, yeah. Man, those Tigers are going to be in it next year, aren't they? They're such a good team. Cabral, left field line. That's a fair ball. As that will right around in the corner. And he will slide into second base. Big man rumbling into second.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound
boy.
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front,
I love Willie Cabral, man. I love Willie Cabral. He has no power, but he is good at just spraying the ball everywhere.
Here's the third baseman. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Yeah, that inning where the Guardians had like all those little squibbler hits. That's, I mean, and I'm not saying this to hit, to bash the Guardians, but that was some luck right there. Like just back-to-back squibbler hits. I mean, swing of that. 1-1. Riley Green had a tough day, yeah. What was it, 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts? Tigers just ran out of gas, man. Man, they were a good team.
And it's second.
Fouled it off.
Stays alive.
He dropped a fly. Oh, I didn't see that. I think I started watching the game at the 4th inning.
Kicks and deals.
Down and in, 2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
That boy Michael, stay alive. I'm rooting for the Guardians now, Brian. I'll have you know I'm rooting for the Guardians to win it all.
Kicks and fires.
That's up the middle. That's going to be a hit. Blaka's going to wave around Cabral. And he will score. 3-0 Kansas City. Michael Garcia gets in on the fun. Ah, boy. Dude, shout out to Kerry Carpenter. He was playing hurt.
Ruiz. 1-0 pitch out, but no action.
What was it, a hamstring he was playing with? Comes in, hits a home run. Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across the
What's up, Austin?
half of inning number 2.
How you been doing, man? Work been getting you busy? Foul.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Like Claw said something to Carpenter. You know, I mean, it's just trash talk. It's...
Righty to the plate.
Someone made a note after the Dodgers and Padres game was over. You know how some players were leaning on the dugout watching the Dodgers celebrate. Someone made a note that they didn't see Machado or Profar or who was the other one? Machado, Profar, and Tatis watching the other team celebrate. Like apparently they were just gone.
And he deals. That's down and in.
2-2 to Ruiz. There goes Michael. He will stay out of the double play. Ruiz is out. 1 down. I mean, look. Clause needs to calm down. He struck out a guy that was injured.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays.
No, I think, Brian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was staring at him because Carpenter's the one that hit that home run off of him in game, what was it, 4? Was it game 4 or game 3?
That first offering is fouled off.
Guards bullpen.
And a pitch.
And there goes the bat. That's hit slowly. Fernandez. Nice play by Felix Fernandez. He's going to get Bobby Witt at first base. That's a good play. Michael will slide over to third. 2 down.
Makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
How close was this? Well, that was real close. All right, 2 down. Here's a rise. You were there, fortunately. Hey, they won, man. They won. How do you feel against the Yankees?
Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
A rise, right field, but that will be caught. And the Royals get 2 more, making it 3-0 here in Game 7. Let's go to the third. Nervous? I don't think the Yankees looked that good against the Royals, man. They didn't look that great. Garrett Cole looked good. And that closer they've been using, what's his name? Not Clay Holmes. What's that guy name that they've been using to close games out? It's on the tip of my tongue. He looks good, though. Cole will be pitching game 2. Yeah, that makes sense. What is it, first 2 games are going to be in New York? Luke Weaver. Yeah, Luke Weaver. He looked pretty good. But I think you guys have him beat on the closing department. Good take by Zach Nato. Oh, yeah, let's see his contract status. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. 29 years old, 86 overall. He did only hit 217 this season, but he plays excellent defense, and his hitting is about average across the board. He's going to be a free agent. I doubt he's going to stay with the Angels next year. Shoots that ball foul. 2-2. Well, good luck, man. Good luck.
2-2 now.
That's a hanger, and Zach Neto banged it. Angels on the board.
That's his fourth.
Whoo! You can't be doing that, King. You know what we say? If you hang it, they're going to bang it. And boy, did you hang it. 6 home run of the postseason. Zach Neto's actually been having some power.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
413 feet. Angels on the board. You gonna follow the Diamondbacks? I saw that where they have that team up for sale. I wonder. Man, I don't know why he would sell the team. Oh, how did we do that? I don't understand the diving mechanics in this game. I just don't get it. I just don't get the diving in this game. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Maybe I'm jumping too early. But like that's literally in the glove. Like we got a phase glove. New from San Diego Studios. From the creators of Phase Bat comes the sequel that leaves everyone pulling their hair out. Phase Glove. Coming to a console near you. Maybe that's part of it. Oh man, then it impaled his lungs. Bobby Witt's dead. R.I.P. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe SDS will fix the phase glove next year. Foul ball.
And that one fouled off.
So you can go with the Diamondbacks? Well, that's a risky team to follow.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
See, I want to do reverse psychology. I wanted the Royals to win, and then they got eliminated. And, sorry, Brian, I wanted the Tigers to win, and then they got eliminated. So I'm going to root for the Yankees, and then if they get eliminated, then we could say, hey, might be onto something here.
The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You want to see playoff baseball? Yeah. Oh, man. Here's the 0-2 to Nolan Jones.
The 0-2.
Called strike 3. Fastball up and in. Big out there.
3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course, that gets you conditioned to look out.
Take the Mariners Griffey curse.
Out on your toes, so a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit
I mean, the
part of the plate.
Diamondbacks is fun.
For strike 3.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
All right, here's Trout.
Fight in this one.
That slurve is just dancing. That slurve is just dancing there. Man, you should follow the A's. Watch them be good next year somehow. One ball, one strike to Mike Trout here in the third.
The pitch.
He's going to rip that foul.
Foul.
I'm rooting for the A's because I just want them to do well.
King over to first, and he's back in standing.
The White Sox? No, don't root for the White Sox.
Man at first, one away.
There's the 1-2. No dice. Trout's too smart for that. 3-1 here in the third inning. Here is 2-2.
Here comes the pitch.
That's a hanger. And that is going to split the gap. And that's easily going to score one run here. And Trout's going to go for third. Here's a throw by Cabral. Safe. And the Angels are within one.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Michael King's just hanging stuff. Good slide. That was a smart slide.
One down. And
All right, all hands on deck, everybody.
grounded out his first
All hands on deck. Let's get Singer warming up. Let's get... Who else has been decent? Not a lot of people, unfortunately, has been decent. We'll get Brule warming up. He is hanging everything.
That's outside.
1-0.
1-0.
Let's have a mound visit.
Yeah, now time is called as we'll get a visit
Pitching
to the
coach out
mound.
there.
Two relievers
Talk to everyone.
just got up to throw out there in the bullpen.
I don't know why Michael is not in there or Rise. Oh boy, Michael King. I mean, I don't know if it's the rain having some effect on his pitches.
The 1-0.
That's a fly ball left field. Dobbins. That should be enough to score the run. And it will. And this game is tied. Sack fly by Nolan Shanuel. We are back at square one.
Need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
What's up, Sean?
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Oh, here's Gorman. See, these pitches are just not going where they're supposed to go. Yeah, Balazovic is a, he's been good. Like, don't let that postseason fool you. He's a 76 overall. But, I mean, these are not bad numbers for coming out of the bullpen. I think Balazovic has been a very good long relief guy. I would like to bring him back next year. 0-1 to Gorman.
The pitch. Strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Comes the 0-2.
Two down, nobody on.
It's just all these pitches are not really going. I mean, his sinker's going okay, but the other three are just not locating.
And
1-2. Austin have been pretty good, man. You been all right? Sure, work's been kicking your butt.
now it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss. And King gets out of it finally, and he is angry. That's all right. Angels do tie it up. Let's go bottom 3 here in Game 7. That's all right, King. Shake it off, buddy. Shake it off. Shake it off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning.
All you gotta do, man. Shake it off. Here's
Vinny.
Vinny.
Today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the
Man, that
ball.
curveball looks so juicy.
Players that we see day in, day out.
Vinny leads us off right with a rock to right field.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those.
We also got 30 dangerous trees cut for free, essentially for free. Some good money.
Alan Dobbins.
All right, here's Dobbins.
Single that drove in a run his first time through.
Don't swing at the first pitch. All right. All right. There's our boy Summersgill. The Summersgill special is here. Oh, and 2. All right.
And here it comes.
Is that a strike?
Nope. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up.
Here we go again.
Speed's probably
Oh, there's one. And Dobbins strikes out. Good fastball. That's only his first strikeout. Oh, man, that's tough.
Steps in for the Royals.
That's tough. All right, let's just get these guys ready and waiting. Drew Waters flew out in his last at bat. That's slowly tapped. That's going to be a double play ball.
Chance handle. 1 second, and that's 2.
Oh, boy.
But nothing more than that.
Bad time for the hitting to suck, guys. This is a really bad time. A lot of good timing outs we're getting. That's not what we want. 3-3 after 3 here in Game 7.
The decisive 7th game of
This is probably going to be King's last inning.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. King back to work.
Like, look where these pitches are going, man. They're just going everywhere.
It's over the line.
You know, these Angels did a great
Stomp
job
for them got
just
thrown.
waiting for the right pitch to come their way. I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he
Swing and a miss. So much power in this lineup, man. There's a lot of power in this lineup.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there,
See
they
you, too.
force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One ball.
Way inside.
Close with that one. 1-2 to count.
Good pitch release. Yet we're going to miss by like 3 feet. So I don't understand that, but okay.
Righty delivers.
Ah, I didn't get him that time. Jazz will strike out. Michael King has 6 Ks.
Very frustrating right there.
Fortunately, 3 runs.
Speedy potential base runner with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even
God, I don't want to fail here. I want this team to move on because I think we can take the Diamondbacks. I really do.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo swings the first pitch. Left field. Dobbins is camping.
Moving under this one.
Pitching a tent, roasting some marshmallows. 2 down.
And it's 2 down. Logan O'Hoppe,
Okay.
the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
Here comes O'Hoppe.
And first offering is fouled off.
We are hanging it. What's up, Travis? Graduate high school in 2030. What do you think you're learning right now? Like in 2029?
And the pitch.
Ouch.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Boy, Fermin's taking some balls behind the plate there. Got hit in the elbow earlier. Gets hit in the inside of the foot there. Wouldn't mind hitting Eric Summersgill at this moment.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Hoppy fouls it off. We need an Alan Dobbins home run. That's what we need.
And the 0-2.
Well, they are not biting. That's not a good sign to hold, my dude. They are not biting on that slurve. One and two. Hold the ball a little longer. Hoppy gonna foul it off again. 103 off the bat, so they're making hard contact, man. This is absolutely gonna be his last inning.
Half of inning number 4.
One, two. Oof.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Come on, let's make one good pitch. One good pitch.
Right-hander kicks.
Attaboy. King gets so hoppy.
And good work there as he gets
Game
a
stays
1-2
tied.
break. Angels held in check.
Bottom of the fourth we go. 3-3. Here in Game 7. Oh, wait, child. The Flying Ducks.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom four. Now it's going to be.
All right, who do we got coming up here? Neto, Thompson, and Jones. Ooh, do we bring in Brule for this guy? I think we're going to bring in Justin Brule here. Maybe we can do Thompson. Yeah, we need Thompson here. Thompson's going to come in on the next inning. Here's Fermin.
The right-hander back to work.
All right, it's a ball now.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more
Slowly
challenging
tapped
on
right
the
to Neto.
defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're
And he
making
gets
contact
Fermin
rate
one down.
with 85% of the pitches that they're swinging.
Come on, guys. We got something in here left.
Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's the
Somebody's
second
gonna do
baseman,
something.
Willie Cabral. It's
a pretty obvious statement, but-
And a run scored.
So here's Willie Cabral.
First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty.
Tell Vinny his mud and needs a new pair of shoes. Hit to right field, but that's going to also be caught.
Jones.
2 down. Where is the bats, man? Maddie, when you fell asleep, did you take my offense with you?
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Garcia, left field. Good Lord, man.
Verdugo makes the
That's a
grab.
quick inning.
That's the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've
Hangs
played four.
pitches, and we're just hitting them right
Tied
to
up
people.
with
That's
3
not what I
apiece.
want to see. Let's go to the 5th. Why is Singer and Penn ready? He's going to come in the 6th. This is Game 7. All hands on deck.
So the Royals bring on a new
I don't feel good with Michael King going back out there.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got
I don't feel good with it. He's been hanging a lot of pitches. He's not locating. We got to bring somebody else in.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
So we do have to face Neto first, but the good news is we have a good matchup after
Which
this.
is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits
Zach
to the
Thompson
opposite
in.
field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
His beautiful curveball. 0-1.
Will have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. The pitch.
Hey, there's a summer skill. 0-2. Come on, Freddie, call me something good.
And a pitch.
Attaboy, ground ball. White to Cabral.
Hard hit.
1 down.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Hey, the AI use starting pitchers all the time.
Down the third baseman.
I don't want to use starting pitchers, but I will if I have to. Here comes Sterling Thompson. Strike 1. We got Zach Thompson in the offseason last year to fill the need of a lefty in the bullpen. And he's been doing just that. As Thompson will ground out. Arise steps on the bag. 2 down.
So up next, Nolan
All right.
Jones.
There's Nolan.
0 for 2 with a pair
Jones,
of
that is.
strikeouts.
We don't hang it. They can't bang it.
That pitch in for a
0-1 to Nolan Jones, former Rocky. Signed a mega deal with the Angels a couple seasons ago.
all tied up. We're at the top of the 5th.
Now we'll be happy to let you guys know the Rockies are still awful.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a
I think they lost 98 games this season.
Would chase that
Hitter outside, 2-1. I don't know if I feel good throwing a fastball here on 2-1 to Jones.
2 outs.
That's a hanger.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
First clip you've done for YouTube. Oh boy, where do they show up? You know, I've never thought of that because I always do a, I do clip, wow, how did you make contact with that? I do clips with, crosscut, and I have it linked to my Twitch account, so when I do the clips, I clip it on Twitch, and that automatically syncs them to that account, and then I make the videos there. But it should show up, I think it's under remixes here on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Maybe somebody who's smarter than me can answer that question. So we got a 3-2 count here to Nolan Jones. Popped him up, and that's going to hook foul. There's the wind again. Crosscut. Yeah, it's like a pink or purple logo. Yeah. Fly ball left field. Dobbins will run it down. Attaboy. Thompson does his job. Let's go bottom of the 5th. Reese, Witt, and Arise coming up. All right, we need to have good bats. I'm going to keep stating the obvious until they happen. Boy, if Ruiz can get on base.
Well, these Royals do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back
Good
that up.
curveball.
One thing that really stands
0-2.
out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's
Felix Fernandez has really settled in since that first couple innings.
more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now.
His curveball is breaking a lot more. He's getting a lot more ground balls. His running fastball's good.
By just putting the ball into play, anything can happen at that point.
Good take, 2-2. think it's remixes. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not looking at my dashboard, so I couldn't tell you. Inside, 3-2. Bobby Witt's on deck. I hate myself. I was looking for the curveball. I was 1,000% looking for the curveball there. Dadgummit, man. I was really expecting curveball. That's the pitch I was expecting. God, SDS, stop reading my mind. So 1 out. Here is Bobby Witt. And now 93 looks like 103. We just need to stop for a second. Tell you what, let's get Blazovic ready. Oh, we got more lefties coming in here. Okay. Call time.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, it's fine that people clip stuff. I'm all about it. 2-2 to Bobby Witt. Somebody's got to hit this ball hard. Just do something. That's not what I meant by something. Bobby will strike out. Felix Fernandez has found the grip. That's a good curveball, man. That is such a good curveball. Yeah, it only breaks 8 inches, but Jesus Christ, apparently that's enough for our team to miss it. Swung right over it.
And next up for the Royals, Luis Arias.
And here's a rise.
That first offering is fouled off.
Got a double and would later score. Let's hope for no 26-inning game tonight. I hate that I'm late on a 90, dude. I'm just so set on that curveball.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Just keep swinging, guys. Just keep swinging. When in doubt, keep swinging. 0-2 to Arise.
And the righty deals.
Hits it pretty hard, but that looks like it will be caught. All right, we're halfway through Game 7. Tied at 3. Winner goes to the World Series. Loser looks forward to the 2030 season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're here live or watching the replay, appreciate you for putting your peepers on the video. If you want to do me a favor, leave a like for me. And if you want to subscribe, you can. I'm a franchise guy. So if you like MLB The Show franchise, I'm here for you.
31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
So with that shameless plug out of the way, let's get back into it.
And he deals.
I'm going to leave Zach Thompson out there because it's set up as the same inning as last time. A righty and 2 lefty. That's weird. What's weird? My plug? Yeah, no. Don't isolate that.
And now the lefty.
Why would you throw that there? All right, 1-2. I know Thompson's getting tired, but I need you to go the extra distance, buddy. And Trout's going to get a hold of one left field. Angels got the lead.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Oh, my goodness. No one is following the motto tonight. Where you are now. I think the clip will be viewable after the stream's over. Like, it just saves it, and I think that was such a hanger. Oh, my God, man.
Angels, Nolan Shotwell.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in Balazovic.
New pitcher on now, Jordan Balazovic.
They know that he can
I really hate that, man.
out, but he's in position to face
It seems like no matter what I do with the bullpen, we just can't pitch clutch, you know? All right. Here's Shanuel.
First offering is not close.
Yeah, you know, the Mike Trout. Yeah, he's pretty good. I know some people haven't heard of him, but yeah, he's pretty good. Boy, how big was that runner at third that we stranded a couple innings ago? I think it was the third inning. Oh, man. Shanuel pulls that foul, 1-2. All right, settle in. It's only one run. We've seen this offense hit good before. We've seen them hit against bullpens. Just got to find our swing. Ground ball, Bobby Witt. Just gets Shanuel. One down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it.
God, how great would it be if we had a walk-off, man? Oh, that would be it. Series would be over.
He's the ultimate professional, and it
A
doesn't
walk-off.
just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready
Here's
for the
Gorman.
ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows. On
That
and
stat
off.
is somewhere, Amish. It is somewhere here. Good two-seamer, 0-2. I think it's here in the game log.
Another 0-2 count right here.
I think it's in the game log. Runners left on. I can't really point it out here, but so in the first inning we left one on base. The second inning we left one on base. The third inning we left one on base. The fourth inning nobody. The fifth inning nobody, and then we haven't done the sixth yet. So
just in the driver's seat, he can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
comes the 0-2. I gotta say how much I love Jordan's changeup. I love throwing his changeup. Did the offense go to sleep? Man, they're so asleep. I'm pretty sure CM Punk is out here somewhere.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Come on, make your pitch. Here's the 1-2.
1-2 now.
Ground ball, and Garcia gets stuck in molasses.
Base hit.
And Gorman will reach.
With a one-out single.
Okay.
And next for
Okay.
LA,
Okay.
Jazz Chisholm
Okay.
Jr.
Considering the power that Gorman has, that's fine. Here's Jazz. Oh, Lord.
Just missed.
Of course, I don't know what the deal is with the meter in this game, but when one person gets on base, no matter what your pitching clutch is, it just goes crazy.
Left-hand
It goes so
batter
fast. And that's going to get through.
side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it.
Come on, guys. We can't blow this here.
Two consecutive base
We
hits
cannot
for
blow
these
this.
guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alex Verdugo,
The Austin's in
the
bed
next
right
to
now.
hit for the Angels.
All right, and here's Verdugo.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Oh, they try to hit and run.
And fouled off.
Okay. I can play that game. Bobby, I need you to stay behind Gorman, please.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
I'm in bed. Don't attack me again. Sorry, sir.
Kicks and fires.
Ooh, every pitcher's throwing it down the middle. Stop doing that.
Gorman on second. Chisholm.
All right, 0-2 again. Seems like we're just having trouble finishing these guys off, man. That's a hang. God.
Foul ball left side. He'll see
Stop
another.
hanging the pitches. Why is this so difficult? Stop hanging the pitches.
Kicks and deals.
Slowly tapped. They're going to get Jazz at second, and the double play was turned. That was huge. Inning over. Angels get the lead, but hey, what about that double play? Let's talk about the double play. That was better. Holy smokes. Trout does home run. Angels do get the lead. What a double play, though. Shout out to Jordan Balazovic for turning this, man. Gets to it quickly. Nice throw to second. They get Jazz. Bobby Witt, of course, our shortstop. That's as close as you can get. Ball in glove, foot not on bag. Double play. That has got to be a momentum shift.
It's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino.
And here's Vinny leading us off. Crowd coming alive a little bit here. It's here.
Here's your one.
Inside, 1-1.
You want to get beat by a
Just work 'em.
fastball in.
Just work 'em.
Switch on that one.
Nobody warming up in the bullpen.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
We want some gap. Whoa. All right, Brad Britton's going to warm up.
And the pitch.
Vinny Pasquantino, left field. We're going gap shopping. You called it, Austin. And Vinny will stroll into second base, tying run in scoring position.
Really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Oh, baby, please lead the charge. Please let that be the... Oh, please let that be the swing.
Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true
Hey, Vinny, you did it.
the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance
Now we got to
to
get
keep
you
this
home.
ball game up.
Runner in
Here's
scoring
Dobbins.
position, no outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Alan Dobbins.
Outside, 1-0.
Find the zone.
Dobbins has already got an RBI single, and then he struck out.
With the
What is
go-ahead
his
run
clutch? 64? Okay, so not much change.
at the plate.
Come on,
Here at the
Dobbins.
bottom of the sixth.
Dobbins, right field, hits it hard, hits it deep. Kansas City gets the lead. Alan Dobbins,
Jolt into this home.
the short man with a big swing, has delivered again.
It's
5-4 Kansas City.
This place is absolutely buzzing.
Holy
Feel
smokes.
the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Buckle up, everyone. We not done yet.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one.
He hit that into the wind. Wind pushed that out.
Excellent extension. And
Alan Dobbins.
nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And that's going to be it for Fernandez. All right, we got to lock in. Bullpen, lock in, lock in. Bullpen.
won't go any further, and he's
That's
not
what I'm
gonna
asking you.
himself. New pitcher on the mound.
Please do better. Sorry, am I calling it too far ahead of what you guys are seeing? If I am, I apologize. Let me know. I'll slow it down.
Takes over on the mound.
I'll slow it down. So Andrew Wentz is in from the bullpen. First pitching change of the night for the Angels. We have got the lead. I mean, what? Do we... Okay, so who do you give credit to? Do you give credit to that double play ball?
Steps in for the Royals.
Or do you give credit to Vinny Pasquantino? Here's Drew Waters. All 5'6" of heart. Oh man, Alan Dobbins is such. He's such an Allen.
Especially in the postseason.
Foul back our way.
Hopefully I didn't blow the mic out either.
Here's a 1-1. Pulls out
All of it. Okay, serious question. This is like a game I've seen before. Don't hit it once I think you're hitting at. Don't do that. Am I calling everything before you guys see it? Because if I am, I can hold off. Oh, this game's not over. And Drew Waters hits it hard to right field, and that's going to go over the head of the right fielder. Drew Waters on the horse. He's rounding second on his way to third. The throw, not in time. Drew Waters gets a triple. A triple. There's the tunnel, in case you guys don't know what it looks like. Good camera work, guys. Come on. That was Nolan Jones trying to make a play, and he just did not even come close. And Drew Waters hustling every time. And now we got Freddie coming up. I smell blood in the water. Hopefully these guys do too. We're going to play the next series if we make it? Yes. I'm going to do the World Series a little different. But yes, we're not going to play every game. I think that would be too long. I may break the World Series into 2 episodes. That's a big run at third base. We got to get him home.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Sam Bachman.
Woo. All right, we got the lead back. Let's keep it. We have the bullpen. I put up a short quote today from Floyd Boovie when he was interviewed about closing, being the closer, how good he's been. Come on, Freddie. Bad time to miss the ball, my guy. 1-2. It's call time. I see snakes in the distance. I'm not going that far yet. Good take. Andrew Wantz was someone I actually looked at trading for earlier this season because he was in the minors. That ball stung. Deep center field. This should easily drive in Waters. The catch is made. Here comes Waters. And it's 6-4 Kansas City. Freddie Fermin sacrifice fly. Ooh, baby. That extra run feels good. That extra run feels good. Here's Cabral. He also wants to be traded to the Giants. Don't you start that. Don't you start that. Too easy. Well. Oh, dude, this game's not over. I know what Brian's thinking right now. Cabral, left center field. That will drop in. And he will get his second hit of the night. You guys feel that momentum shifting? I sure do.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sacrificing behind the plate.
Here's the third baseman.
You got to put more English into it. All right, here's Garcia. I want to run so bad.
Fastball for a strike.
Garcia for Mayor. Maybe Secretary of Defense. That's what Garcia is. What a game so far. There goes Cabral.
Right-hander deals. Runner on the move.
Are you serious?
The flip to second, and that's 2.
Wow.
3 runs for him here, and they move ahead.
They still pull the double play off, even though we were stealing.
It's the Royals
That's
6
incredible.
and
All
the
right.
Angels 4.
We do get the lead, though. Let's go to the 7th. Bullpen. Need you to do your job.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th.
SCS double play. Nah, I can see that being a double play. If it was hit to second base, I don't think they would have turned that.
The pitch.
Ground ball. Nice pick by Garcia. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 7th.
Off the top of the 7th. So digging in, Zach
Here
Neto.
comes Neto.
He's already homered here in this one.
So decided 3 is enough for now. Good pitch, 0-1. I like Jordan Balazovic, man. I really do.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of Game 7.
He's very calm. He's very collected.
Downstairs.
He knows how to pitch. He's done well for us since being called up. This is the first year that he's been our long relief. Made a dangerous pitch to Neto there, 1-2. Oh boy, what a game. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight, man. I'm glad the game's entertaining. Here's the 1-2. No dice. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Probably not a good time to bring in Britton here. If you ain't busy as balls, hey man, I know you got a job to do. Real life first. Over the head of Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a laser.
And Zach Neto has been a pain in our behinds as he's gonna reach. Now we got to think about this.
Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way.
We have got to think about this here.
Seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit Britton down.
1 gone, runner at first. Down to third baseman. 1 for 2.
God, this is tough. I don't want a righty to face. Actually, yes, I do. I do want a righty to face Jones. And then Trout's right after him. I don't want to put Britton in. I just don't trust him in this much situation. If it was a 3-run lead, maybe. And Barlow's been used. I don't think I could put Barlow in. Alright.
No, this guy's definitely looking for.
Keep an eye on Neto. He has stolen a base.
Close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball.
Eric Summerskill is going to strike here in the 7th. 1-0. Come on, baby. I got it. I got it.
The tying run.
Oh, my God.
Swings and pulls
Now,
it
Thompson's
down
not a
to
power
the
hitter.
side.
But he put a charge into that one.
Balazovic checks on first. Back in there standing.
Yeah, don't forget starters if needed. Well, Singer's the only one fully held. You are leaning so bad over there, my guy. Ground ball, Bobby Witt.
Might be two. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup.
How did you mess that up? How did you mess that up, man? That was gravy. Why did you take forever to flip it? Like, why did you take forever? What happened to the behind the back toss? I just made a short about how cool it was, and now you just don't want to do it.
Nolan Jones. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
God, I gotta bring in Brule here. I mean, Hoyer's good, but he has a bar that freaks out when there's runners on base. I'm going to save Hoyer for the 8th. I should have just threw to first, man. I should have just threw to first. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in Brule.
Justin Brule gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Alright, there's one out.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
We're going to go against the grain here.
these situations.
Angels are threatening. I told you guys this game's not over. And the Angels are going to get the lead.
And it's gone. That one's got to feel good. His second homer this series, and now they're out front.
Oh my God, that ball was crushed. Why is every pitcher hanging pitches, man? Why?
They've got the long ball working for them.
Every single one of them is throwing hangers.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time.
What's the point of the pitch timing in this game?
Not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Line drive.
What's the point of the pitch timing in this game? I aim for the outside part of the plate. I got good pitch release, and he hangs it still. I don't get it. Good Lord, man. Can you see the pitch again? Yeah. I can tell you where it went. I can tell you where it went. And of course it's going to be a 3-run shot. That's just how the game, draws it up. It was supposed to be a cutter. Look at that. There's no cutting action anywhere. That's just right down the middle. It was supposed to go over here. But instead, it's just like, nah, I'm just going to hang here. That was a nice catch, though. Oh, man, make a catch. Look at that child. They got better hands than my defense do. Golly, man. See, that's what the cutter was supposed to do. That's what it was supposed to do. But no, instead the game's like, we're just going to hang it. Now none of the pitches are locating. Pitch release good. And yet it's going 30 feet outside the plate. Like, what is the pitch release in this game? Does it not matter either?
Here comes the pitch.
That's so annoying, to say the least. That's annoying. Slowly hit. Cabral. We'll throw him out. We got to play catch up again. As Nolan Jones hits a 3-run shot. Let's go bottom of the 7th. I don't get it. Did it have 1 or 2 dashes? It had 3.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start
It had 3. All right, Angels going to the pen. Here's Eric Swanson. The good news is it's only 1 run. That's the good news. See, if I would have swung at that, it would have been a pop-up. I'd bet money on it. I would bet money on it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And Ruiz hits it hard to left field, but of course right at somebody.
Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's
I told you. What did I just say? If I would have hit that pitch, it would have been a flyout or a pop-out. Good timing. I know he doesn't have power. All right, 1 down. Here's Bobby. Eric Summersgill making his presence known. Come on, we're not done. We are not done. It's just a run. 3 splitters in a row. Good timing. What's with the timing in this game? Fly ball, left center. 2 down. It's just I need the ratings to matter next year. I do. I need this stuff to actually matter, not be RNG.
1 for 3.
All right, here's a rise.
First pitch just misses.
Okay. Still got innings left.
2 outs.
Ooh, a rise. Tried.
That's a bullet, but it goes
Pulls a little
foul.
too much. 1-1. Come on.
On the ground
Of course. Off the glove, but hey, you know what? They're still going to make the play. Because it's the AI. They know what they're doing.
And they get it out of the play. Royals
We go down 1-2-3. Going to the 8th here in Game 7. We are down by 1. It's just so stupid. I would not have made that play. The game would not allow me to have made that play.
Back here in Kansas City, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman.
Do I need to warm anyone up? No. We're just going to leave Brule in there.
And the pitch.
I mean, I'm sure I'm going to bring in a pitcher, and they're just going to hang the first pitch. So, I mean, it's... I might as well leave Brule in there.
We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one.
Got a bunch of lefties here.
6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball to strike.
All right, Bowie. Ground ball, a rise.
Ground to the right side.
Step on the bag, 1 down.
Steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
I'm starting to think about bench plays.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I don't know who to take out. I mean, there's really no one I want to take out. And here's Jazz, 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to.
I mean, if we have a lead going into the 9th somehow, I'm going to take Cabral out and put Torres in for defense. But other than that, not really. Oh, 0-2 to Jazz. Rule gets the sign.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's just so frustrating, man. Like, you make your pitch. You literally made your pitch, and the game was like, not good enough.
And a pitch. Fouls it back
It's
with 2
just,
strikes.
what do you do in that situation? You know, like, you literally can't do anything else. And here Jazz is getting very early swing timing, and he's making contact. I don't... Just take out the timing stuff. It obviously doesn't matter in the game. It really doesn't.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Just goes on to my theory that all the ratings in this game are cosmetic. Slowly tap. Arise. Over to Brule. 2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
Alright, well, we're not done yet. We still have the top of the lineup coming up. We got the meat coming up. We just got to do it. Thank God we're not facing Class A. Here's Verdugo. God, man, that play that Bobby Witt, man, if I just would have thrown to first, it would have at least been tied.
At the belt finals.
Heads up. Arise, we'll grab it. And Justin Brule, 1, 2, 3.
They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead.
Bottom of the 8th we go. And they are bringing in a lefty. Jose Chiata. Oh yeah, if they brought in Colossae, I'd be like, we're done. That's it.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, here's Vinny. Lefty-lefty matchup.
The line to kick the pitch.
Of course, it ain't gonna matter.
Neto on the move.
1 pitch, 1 out. I just...
One down.
Well, such a confidence boost.
Come on, Vinny. Really?
The ball game and get the first
That's in your
hit.
wheelhouse, dude.
Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then
Was
from
late,
there,
though.
can
All right,
really
here's
settle in.
Dobbins.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Alan Dobbins.
Would have popped that up.
Strike.
He's done everything tonight, man. He really has. RBI single, 2-run homer.
One down, base is empty.
I don't know why I swung at that.
But that goes foul.
And we're going to swing and miss. Of course we are. Seems like the game's chosen who's going to win.
Hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off.
Don't know how we missed that pitch, even if we got early or late.
Saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares
But hey,
about that pitch.
that's the show for you.
Executed out there on the mound.
Drew Waters.
All right, 2 down. Here's Waters.
Royals.
Nope.
Lifted in the air right
Oh, my God.
This one up.
All right.
He's got it.
I don't feel good.
That is out number 3.
Offense doing exactly what they did with the Giants in the World Series last year. Just absolutely. Well, I mean, to be fair, we did score runs. It's just, this is on the bullpen. This is the bullpen.
Now on the bump, Brad Britton.
It's just like the game just punishes you for thinking. Like, it really does. All right, let's bring in Britton here. Bottom of the lineup, due for the Angels.
And he deals.
Let's see how out of control Britton is.
Spring is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for
Yeah,
the
I was
course
late.
these days.
100%.
Huge fastballs coming
I think they got, yeah, David Bednar's their closer. He hasn't been a great closer this year, but he's, you know, obviously good enough for them to get here. Swing and a miss.
Full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Brad Britton in from the pen. See if we can keep it a 1-run lead. Gonna have to get some set up. I don't know what else to do, man.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Like, I know we took a risk on some players, and I get that. That's fine. See, why didn't that pitch hang?
1 and 2.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's so random. Why didn't that pitch hang? Maybe it has to do with the individual pitch control and velocity and stuff.
Righty delivers.
Maybe that's it. I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm just being bitter. All right. Logan O'Hoppe down 1-2. Here we go.
Right-handed reliever.
And Britton strikes him out with the heat. 1 down.
Strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone.
Here is Zach Neto, man.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
I don't want to know.
His rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a
This is probably the best situation that we could slide Brad Britton into.
and the 1-0.
Ground ball. Garcia will pick it off the dirt. 2 down.
Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth.
I do like Brad Britton, even though his attributes aren't very good. I love his fastball.
2 outs, base is empty.
He's got good movement to his pitches. It's not elite movement, but it's good movement. He will definitely be fighting for a spot in spring training next year. 1-0.
Crowd locked in right now.
This is game 7. Winner goes on to face the Diamondbacks. As Thompson fouls that off, 1-1. Oh, hey, you know what? It's games like this that makes it entertaining, right? Like, it wouldn't be fun if I won 10-1, would it?
And a 1-1.
Popped him up. Garcia will glove it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, crunch time. We got to do it. It's now or never. Bottom of the lineup due up, but each one of these guys has a hit. And here comes David Bednar, Angels closer. No defensive substitutions, none of that. First up, here's Fermin. Look at David Bednar. He's 34, still a very good closer. 86 overall, fastball curve splitter. 41 save season. He can hit 300 saves next season. There would have been none to, yeah. Oh, man. All right, Fermin leading it off. I just can't swing at that pitch anymore. I can't. I keep thinking I'm going to pop it up, man. I mean, that's as middle as you can get, but... Fermin slowly hit to Neto. 1 down.
That's a big first out right there, and that changes things. Yeah, you can kind of see how
I'm just disappointed, man. I really am. All right. Here's Cabral. He has 2 hits tonight. Let's take our time. Ooh, big call there. 1-0. Cabral's not going to hit a home run, but a gap shot would be nice.
A 1-run lead.
Don't swing. Don't swing. Don't swing. Oh boy. 2-0. Let's let Bednar control this.
The biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
Yeah, Fermin doesn't have any speed. He is going to be lumbering. He doesn't really have any speed. 2-2 to Cabral.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
And he slings and misses at the curveball. We're not allowed to make contact out of the zone with 2 strikes. That's just not how it works. That was a contact swing, by the way. That was a contact swing. Guess that don't matter either.
hard to get under the ball unless you're really geared
2 down.
for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
It is up to Michael.
Down to their final out. Down to third baseman.
But we're actually going to make a change here. .68 vision. No, we're not. Never mind. I thought about bringing Torres in, but we're just going to let Michael do it. Okay, Michael, come on. Just get on base, buddy. One to know. Oh, what a roller coaster of a game.
Down, nobody on.
Good pitch, 1-1. He's throwing a lot of fastballs, man. Pitch, 1-2. Down to their last strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This could end it.
Ground ball to second base. They'll throw out Garcia, and the Angels are going to advance after the bullpen absolutely collapsed. Boy, you just get tired of saying that, man. You get so tired of saying that. The offense did their job. I can't be mad at the offense.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard.
Well, I guess the Angels Cinderella story is going to continue.
Now, off to the World Series. This team can't
They upset the number 1 seed. They upset the number 2 seed. Because they're the number 4 seed.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship.
That hurts a
Series
lot,
on
man.
MLB The Show.
That hurts a lot. It felt so good when we got that home run. And then that play with Bobby Witt, man. If I just would have thrown to first, it would have been tied. That home run that Jones hit, it would have been tied. Instead of a 1-run lead. God, that hurts. Mike Trout, player of the game, 2 for 4. Home run and a triple. He did his part at 37 years old. Andrew Wentz will get the win. Brule will get the loss. Dobbins did his part. Fermin did his part. Vinny got on base twice. Drew Waters got on base. But it just wasn't enough, man. It just wasn't enough. We only struck out 5 times. It's not like we took bad at bats either. Michael King struggled a little bit. And look at that. Everyone gave up a run except for our lowest rated overall guy. Jeez, I just don't know. There's so many questions, man. There's so many questions to answer for this team going into next season. Let's go ahead and see. Let me get one thing real quick. Take a look at the highlights just real quick. Dobbins with the RBI single gave us a 1-0 lead. And then Zach Neto hits a long ball. He was just a thorn. And then Alan Dobbins, 2-run shot, gives us the lead in the 6th. And then Nolan Jones, after some questionable pitching, hits a 3-run shot, and we just did not recover. Angels advance. Royals go home. Part of me wants to be angry. It's always the bullpen. It's always the bullpen. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see who wins the World Series. Let me just save. That way nobody thinks anything's go. Oh wait, I got to advance a day. Hold on. Alright, so Angels, Diamondbacks. Alright, let's save. So that way nobody thinks there's anything fishy going on. What's up, State? Yeah. Dude, that was a roller coaster of a game. I'm so disappointed, man. I am so legit disappointed. We did so good in the regular season, man. We won 96 games. We were just so good. Everything was clicking. The offense was good. The pitching was good. Floyd Boovie was good. And then we get beat by the Angels, who, to their credit, was also very good. And it's just, what do you do, man? What do you do there? It's the top of that lineup. It's top of the lineup. All right. Let's go through the World Series, shall we? We'll follow the Diamondbacks because I hate the Angels now. All right, Diamondbacks. Game 1, Nick Lodolo versus Johan Oviedo. Survey says Diamondbacks will take Game 1 on a close 2-1 victory. Game 2, Brandon Pfaadt, now that I know how to say his name, against Emery Puckett. They are going to lose. The Angels get to the bullpen, it looks like. They do get to the bullpen. Wow, they had a reliever go 4 innings. That might be why. It was a walk-off win, too, for the Angels. So, the Angels still... God, I don't want to even see this team anymore. I really don't. All right. Game 3. Ron Nelson versus Jackson Jobe. And the Angels are going to take a 2-1 series lead. Bullpen not looking good for them. I seem to see a pattern here, don't you? I do. Game 4. Christian Mina versus Felix Fernandez. Oh boy. They lost again. This is just such a good offense that the Angels have, man. I don't know what to do with this. Game 5. Nick Lodolo versus Johan Oviedo again. Angels could clinch it here. Look at this run they did. They upset Cleveland, the number 5 seed. They took down Texas, the number 1 seed, who won 98 games, right? And then they took us down. We were the number 2 seed. So they took 1, 2, and 5 out. And now they have a chance to clinch it all here. Despite Moreno being the owner. He probably isn't here. All right, let's go back to the Diamondbacks. All right, Game 5. Can the Diamondbacks stay alive? They do not. And the Angels have won the World Series in 2029. Well done. Well done. That's a well done there. That's well deserved. I'll admit that was wow. The Cinderella team won. Do we want to call them the Cinderella team? That might have been our last chance. That might have been our last chance because we have to go through a small reset. Good Lord. If we can't win it with this team, and everybody's just going to be getting older. Congratulations, Angels. Well done. Let me see if there's any awards. Trout finally has his ring. That's the story. I don't think they've won a World Series in this franchise. I know exactly how to check, though. Okay. Well, let me see. Let's check the awards. Nolan Schanuel is the MVP. That's interesting. World Series MVP, Nolan Schanuel. Patrick Bailey. Okay, so the Giants won it. We won it. I don't remember who won before that. I'm pretty sure the Angels haven't won a World Series. I wish there was a way I could check that. I can't do that. Okay. Oh, my God. All right. Can we check the awards here for sure? All right. MVP, Aaron Judge will get the MVP. World Series MVP, Nolan Schanuel. That's kind of really all we care about because I went through these other awards a couple episodes ago at the end of the regular season. Postseason MVP, Nolan Jones. Yeah, that honestly does not surprise me. That really does not surprise me. I don't think the Angels, I'm pretty sure this is the Angels' first World Series in this franchise. So yeah, first time since what, 2002, like you said, Brian? So there you go, guys. That was disappointing, but boy, what a team we had. What a team we had. Bullpen blows it. Off season's going to be done off stream because I just feel better doing it. I feel like I can make better decisions. Cover everything in a couple of days as we look forward to opening day in 2030. Series is not over. I would like to win another title. I really would, because we've come so close to winning 2 titles, man. Lost in the ALCS, lost in the ALDS. We won it all. We lost it all. And then we lost in the ALCS again. We've got a solid team, but unfortunately, I think we're going to be hitting a lull next season. Depends if we get Vinny back. I don't know. Good series. Good, well, I mean, we made it far. I don't know what else to say. Just disappointing, man. Bullpen collapsed. We've heard that story 1,000 times. Maybe I made the wrong call. I'll take part of the blame on that. But congratulations to the Angels for winning their first World Series in this franchise. So thank you guys for being here. If you like what you saw, leave a like on the video. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. It'd be nice to have you here because, like I said, this series is not done. Probably see some new faces next year on this team. Appreciate you guys. Don't know when we'll be live again. Maybe Tuesday night, I'm going to guess. Probably Tuesday night. Because Monday night we got co-op night. So we'll make moves. I want to go back, dude. I just, God, it can't end that way. Oh, it can't end that way. But we could be having a problem. I'll get to all that. You know, we'll see what this team looks like in 2030. Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe. See you in the next episode, or see you in 2030, I should say. That's all I got. I'm going to bed. Much love, everyone. Let's go, Kansas City. Deuces.